Welcome to the class. Myself Ashwini, lecturer in statistics. And today's class is about time series data. In that we are going to solve the exponential trend or a logarithmic trend. Take down the problem first. The sales of a company in lakhs of rupees for the year 2005 to 2011 are given below. Estimate the sales figures for the year 2012 using an equation of the form y equals ab power x, and the problem is like this. As we know that here they have given year and the sales. These years are in odd numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our n is equal to 7 and sales we consider it as y. We will take the summation of y. And we want to solve of the equation of the form y is equal to a b power x. We should solve this form of equation. In this equation, y is equal to a b power x. We cannot solve for a and b, the constants a and b. So the thing is, we will take the logarithm on both the sides. So if we take log on both the sides, this log y is equal to log of a b power x. According to logarithm, the laws of logarithm, this product can be written in the form of summation or addition. So our log y is equal to log a plus log b power x, and again for logarithm, again we are using laws of logarithm, that log b power x can be written in the form of log y is equal to log a plus x into log b. You just observe the equation. It is in the form of y is equal to a plus bx only. It is in the form of y is equal to a plus bx. Here instead of that, since this is an exponential trend, we have taken the logarithm. So after this, the first step is to always we have to make summation x should be equal to 0. So to find x, we know that we will take the middle year. Your middle year is 2008. If we take the deviation, you will get the x values. 2005 minus 2008, it is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and here the summation x is equal to 0. And next step is we have to parabolic trend and a straight line trend, we are having the normal equations. But for this exponential trend, we don't have normal equations. Instead of that, directly we can calculate the value, constant values a and b. To find log a, is equal to, this log a is equal to summation of log y divided by n. You just observe in a straight line trend, a is equal to summation y by n. Here log A is equal to summation log y by n. This is the difference between logarithm and the straight line trend. And similarly for log B also we have log B is equal to x into summation of x into log y divided by summation of x square. These two are the formulas to find log A and log B. This is just to find log A and log B, not the constants A and B. Later we will discuss about that. See here, log A and log B, to find that we want to complete this table by using the data, that is log y we have to find, x into log y, and x square we have to calculate. So first I already have calculated x value, then it will be x square. X square is 9410149, and this summation of x square will become 28. Then next step is log y. Using your scientific calculator, you know to find the log values, so that find the log y values, and log y values are like this. And next is x into log y. This x column should be multiplied by log y column. This x column should be multiplied by log y, so that you will get x into log y. So I will write the values for that. And the summation of log y is 13.7926, and summation of x into log y is equal to 4.3237. See here, now you substitute the values whatever you have calculated in the formula to find log A and log B. Here summation log y and summation log y is 13.7926 and n value is 7. So your log A is equal to 1.9704, and here summation x into log y is 4.3237 and summation x square is 28. So your log B value is 0.1544. After finding this, we have to substitute the log A and log B values in a equation. In this equation we have to substitute. So log y is equal to log A is 1.9704 plus 0.1544 into x. This is a exponential trend equation. This is exponential trend equation after substituting the log A and log B values. And here we have to calculate, or we have to estimate the sales for the figure for 2012. Here they are ended with 2011. We have to calculate for 2012 also. For that first I will take the x value. Again I will take the deviation from 2008 to 2012, so that I will get 4, x equals 4, and I will substitute this x value in this equation. So our log y is equal to 1.9704 plus 0.1544, x equals 4. So log y is equal to 2.588. But we want to estimate the sales in terms of y, so that we will take, to find y, this log, if we shifted here, it will become anti-log 2.588. You know to find the anti-log using your scientific calculator. In some calculators directly it is in form. In some scientific calculator you have to press the shift first, then you have to press log. After that you have to type this number so that you will get the anti-log, and your Y for 2012 sales is 387.3. This is 387.3. And next problem is about so next problem, fit an exponential trend, fit an exponential trend curve y is equal to ab power x to the following data. So this is the data they have given here and the production 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 2. So that you will get 2.5. If you multiply this by 2, it will be a 5, minus 5. Okay. After this again our form y is equal to ab power x. Already I have told how to calculate the log values, so that I will write that form log y is equal to log a plus x into log b, and we know that to find log a it is summation of log y by n, and to find log b it is summation of x into log y by summation x square. Now let us complete the table here. First x square table, it is 25, 9, 1, 1, 9 and 25, and this x square, the summation of x square is 70, and next is log y value, and the summation of log y is 6.6810 x into log y, and the values are like this. Now you substitute the values here. Your log y value is 6.6810, n is equal to 6. So you will get log a is equal to 1.1135. To find the a value, again we will take anti-log 1.1135, so that your a value is, to find the anti-log, it is 12.99. And similarly for log b, we will substitute the values 3.4336 and 70. So log b is equal to 0.0491. We don't want log b, just we want the value constant b. So b is equal to anti-log 0.0491. So your b is equal to 1.12. If you want in terms of log a and log b, simply we will stop here only for log a only. Otherwise, if you want a and constants a and b, so we have to take the antilogs. Then exponential trend equation, y is equal to a b power x form. Y we don't know, a is 12.99, b is 1.12, we don't know the value of x, and now this will become your exponential trend equation after substituting the constants a and b. Thank you.